Good Sunday morning, my folks. It's chilly. Not too bad, I guess. I mean, looking at the temperature in the camper here, and I'm not wearing my sweater, so got my coffee. Seems to be slow starting today. And I realized I totally missed yesterday I didn't do a video at all yesterday. Whoops. Uh Finished a couple projects yesterday. Got my Critter Crib hammock done. Posted pictures of that. It's now hanging in my bedroom. Um, what else did I finish? Okay, my brain isn't with it today, I guess. I started two new projects with two different colorways of that gorgeous ice yarn I got the other day. Sorry I needed that. I need all the caffeine I can get this morning. It's not much yet. Kind of hard to tell what it is, but it's supposed to be a top, a lacy summer top. So, but it's just the start. So I now have three tops going, and this one is something I never thought I would ever attempt. Basically, because I don't know if I would ever use one. But I have started, well, I'm going to show it this way. That's a shawl that I'm working on. Mr. Juan the Yarn Addict released a pattern that he had made, and I am loving the colors on this. I know my camera doesn't do it justice, but this yarn is so soft, so fine. I tried at first to work it with double strands and a larger hook. I ended up with a mess. It kept because I was trying to do two strands in one, the balls were in, or the skeins were in one bin, they started not nut bonding. So I put that aside until I can deal with it. And went to a single strand with a 5 millimeter hook, I think. I think I did a 5 millimeter hook. But I am so pleased with how this is coming out. And I learned to popcorn stitch. I've done bobbles, I've done puffs, I've done fans, and but shall I say, I was afraid of a popcorn stitch. But they may be a little wonky, but that's okay. I'm new with them, so but this is going to be so soft, and I think it's going to have a gorgeous drape to it. So, but that's that's my new projects. Talked to my mom yesterday morning, and was rather surprised when, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of crocheting for birthdays, Christmas, that type of thing. And well, I mentioned to her that I designed a pattern for my own use for my mushroom cap stash baskets. They're only about that big around, maybe about that tall. but they're cute. And I made one that I put a little snail on the top of the cap, mushroom cap, to pick the cap up off. Told my mother I was going to make her one that's got a ladybug on it. She got a kick out of the idea and said she'd love it. So I guess I'll be making my mother a mushroom cap stash basket. Another project that I'm looking into, the woman who ordered the 2 unicorns, the mother of my 2 great nieces, she also wants me to make a stuffy for her grandson. I showed her a couple options, and the one she really liked, which I'm looking around for a pattern, and I've got to check, see if I've got the actual colors I can use, was the, looks like the mallard duck colors, but it's the knotted lovey, I think is what they call them, where the legs are, once you crochet the legs or whatever, you knot them, I guess. I don't know. But I'm looking for patterns for that, and I got to check, see what I've got for colors, if I've got the right colors, because she wants the workable colors for a mallard duck, which is fine. I'll do what I can. So, but that's on my agenda. I'm looking at my stash, my meager yarn stash, and trying to think if I've got the colors necessary. So, but that's it. That's my Sunday for now. I'll be working on some of this stuff. I'll go through my yarn stash. I'll drink some coffee. Definitely need to cut back on the coffee a little bit. I've been doing way too much. For I mean, for a long time, I've only done maybe 1 cup a day. Now, this is going from me doing two pots of coffee a day. I need to get back to more water. Need to speak to my doctor because my sugar levels are starting to go back up. One of the meds he had me on, one of those once a week shots, which was doing fantastic for me. I mean, I started out on Basilgar. They put me, when I moved here to Mississippi, he put me on Trulicity. I was informed by my pharmacy yesterday that they don't expect to get any Trulicity in for 2 months. I've already been off it for a month. My sugar, I'm noticing a difference with my sugars. I'm uh I'm afraid to step on the scales because I don't want to see that number going back up. But okay, I'm sure I've bored you enough. You don't care about that stuff. No, you don't. All right, I will go get this posted. You guys have a fantastic Sunday. If anything comes up, I will pop back on. All right, hugs and smooches from Mama Winch.